Inter Milan continued their impressive Serie A form with a commanding 3-1 victory over Parma at home on Friday evening. The win not only kept them firmly in the hunt for the title but also served as a strong rebound after their previous match against Fiorentina was abandoned due to a medical emergency involving midfielder Edoardo Bove. With this result, Inter remained just 1 point behind league leaders Napoli, who currently sit atop the table with 32 points, while Parma are positioned 12th with 15 points. The match started with both sides vying for control, but it was Inter who drew first blood 5 minutes before the break. Federico Dimarco was the hero with a brilliant individual effort. He received the ball on the edge of the box, flicked it past a Parma defender with a deft heel touch, and then powered his shot into the net from a tight angle. It was a classic Dimarco goal that showcased both his technical skill and confidence in front of goal. The hosts doubled their advantage in the 53rd minute thanks to Nicolò Barella's clinical finish. Barella, ever the box-to-box midfielder, latched onto a perfectly timed pass from midfield. The ball slipped between the Parma defenders, and Barella found himself with ample space to calmly slot the ball into the net. It was a well-executed team goal, with Barella showing his ability to be in the right place at the right time, as well as his composure in finishing. Parma had their chances, and they were unlucky not to reduce the deficit earlier in the match. One of their best opportunities came in the 56th minute when their goalkeeper, Suzuki, made a quick reflex save to deny Lautaro Martínez's header, preventing the scoreline from widening further. Suzuki's agility was key in keeping his side in the game, as Inter continued to dominate possession and create chances. In the 66th minute, Marcus Thuram put the game to bed with a goal that showcased his aerial ability. The French forward, who had been a constant threat throughout the match, was in the right place to meet a flicked-on corner from Milan Skriniar. Thuram volleyed it expertly into the net, ensuring that Inter had a comfortable lead. Thuram, reflecting on the match, mentioned how special it was for him to score against Parma, the team from his birthplace. "This team, Parma, has a place in my father's heart, and for me, playing against the yellow and blues is a bit strange, but I'm happy to have scored and won this match," he said after the game. Despite being 3 goals down, Parma continued to fight and earned a consolation goal in the 81st minute. A miscommunication in the Inter defense led to Matteo Darmian's unfortunate own goal. Darmian attempted to intercept a through ball but, instead, redirected it past his own goalkeeper, Samir Handanovic, reducing the deficit to 3-1. The goal, though a blunder, gave Parma something to hold on to in the final stages of the match. In the closing moments, Inter had the chance to extend their lead even further when they were awarded a penalty following a foul in the box on Lautaro Martínez. However, after a VAR review, the decision was overturned, and the penalty was revoked, keeping the score at 3-1. Inter's head coach Simone Inzaghi was undoubtedly pleased with the result, but he will be aware that they still have room for improvement. His side was efficient in attack and solid at the back, but there were moments of vulnerability that Parma could have capitalized on had they been more clinical. Nevertheless, the performance showed that Inter are in fine form as they continue their pursuit of the Serie A title. On the other hand, Parma's manager, Fabio Pecchia, remained positive despite the defeat. "The boys' performance was positive, we knew who we were facing," he said after the game. "The attitude was positive, with the desire to do what we usually do. In the situations of the first half, we could have been a little luckier, but this match is a new step for my boys." Pecchia acknowledged that his side faced a challenging opponent but was optimistic about their overall performance, which he believed was a step forward in their development. Inter Milan's attention now shifts to European competition, with their next challenge being a Champions League clash against Bayer Leverkusen on Tuesday. Inter will be eager to carry their Serie A momentum into the Champions League, where they will face a tough opponent in the German side. The performance in Friday's match, combined with their ongoing domestic success, suggests that they are primed for a strong run in both competitions as they aim to challenge for silverware on multiple fronts this season.